In a distant village, there was an abandoned house rumored to be haunted. People avoided passing by it, especially after sunset. Some claimed to have heard mysterious sounds coming from within, while others swore they had seen shadows moving behind its broken windows. One night, three young men, Khaled, Walid, and Sami, decided to prove to everyone that the house was nothing more than an old abandoned building with no secrets. They entered through the rusty gate as the cold air brushed against their faces like a final warning. As they stepped into the main hall, they turned on their flashlights, revealing accumulated dust and decayed furniture. Suddenly, the door behind them slammed shut. They shuddered, but Khaled tried to calm them, saying it was probably just the wind. They cautiously moved down the long corridor until they reached a room with its door slightly ajar. When Walid pushed it open, they heard a faint whisper, as if someone was murmuring incomprehensible words. They froze in place, and their flashlights began to dim gradually, despite having fresh batteries. Suddenly, a loud, piercing scream echoed through the house, and a tall, dark shadow appeared in the far corner. It had no clear features, but it moved slowly toward them. Sammy screamed, dropped his flashlight, and ran to the door, trying to open it, but it was tightly shut. In a terrifying moment, their flashlights went out completely, plunging them into total darkness. They heard the sound of heavy breathing approaching, followed by an icy chill creeping through their bodies, as if something unseen was passing through them. Suddenly, the door burst open violently, and they dashed outside, gasping for breath. As they fled from the house, Khaled turned for one last look, but he froze in horror. A shadow stood at the window, watching them with glowing eyes. None of them ever dared to return to that house again, but from that night on, they began hearing strange noises in their own homes, as if something had followed them from that cursed house. Share your thoughts in the comments.